Hi everyone, I'm Faye and you're on my Crypto Fairy channel. Today I'll talk about my trades over the past 3 days and share the strategy I used to enter and successfully close them for a combined $6,877. Watch the video till the end to learn how to get at least $1,000 a day. My fairy-like, before we start, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button for more informative content. In the description, you'll find a link to my Telegram channel where I publish daily signals. With their help, you can earn together with me. So first and foremost, let me explain one awesome strategy that works fine on the cryptocurrency market and helps to increase income. I've used this strategy a lot, and each time successfully. So this is a proven and a reliable technique. The strategy is called trading a flat market. To understand what a flat market actually is and how it works, you need to pay attention to several structural elements. First, movement. On this chart, this is an upward movement. Second, formation of a local high and a local low. In other words, definition of the highest and lowest points. They set the flat market borders. One more important element is the third peak, which is between the first and the second one. It's only when the third peak forms we can understand that we see a flat movement on the chart. Next question: how to trade a flat market? Now I'll elaborate on that. Trading flat goes as follows. First, we wait for deviation. Deviation is a situation when a large capital grabs liquidity from one of the flat market borders, behind which there are many traders' stops. The market maker uses this liquidity to set their positions. For example, the price breaks through the low at the point indicated by number 2. Then it returns to the flat movement. This is what we call deviation. There is large liquidity aggregation behind point 2, or accumulation of buyers' stop losses. After collecting liquidity, traders expect movement to the opposite border. Once again, this is deviation. I want to draw your attention to a very important point. On this chart, there is a support area under the lower border of the flat market. The support area is a space where we expect the price to rise when touching it. It's essential. Only after touching the support area price we can enter a trade, provided that the price is fixed inside the flat market. This is situation 1. Let's look at the opposite situation. There is a flat on the chart. After passing it, the price collects liquidity. At this point, it is already possible to open a trade, which purposes the lower flat border. This is what deviation looks like. There is another critical point. You shouldn't enter a trade immediately after the price is fixed inside the flat market. You need to switch to a lower time frame and see the emerging movement, the downtrend of the chart. Thus, it is necessary to consider the situation on the lower time frame in more detail. The same as here. When we strengthen inside the flat market, it is very important to see an uptrend emerging. It's only then we can enter a trade. Now let's consider a specific example. Here's a Bitcoin chart on a 5-minute time frame. There was an upward movement on the chart, followed by the flat market formation. It's the upper border of the flat, it's the lower one. After liquidity collection from the lower border, there was support area touching in the form of an imbalance. Afterwards, the price was fixed inside the flat. Let me remind you that an imbalance is market inefficiency, from which we always expect a change in the chart direction. But no movement originated, there was another liquidity withdrawal from this low, and after that the price began an upward movement and broke the structure. It says buzz here, which means a break of structure, and it is already clear that the market maker had plans to move the price further. Until this high was updated, that is, until the price reached the opposite border, the idea of entering a trade was acceptable. I chose this order block as the only trigger for the uptrend, which was also a support area. Don't forget that the order block is a place where a major player collected liquidity, followed by the opposite chart direction. Here you can see how the chart went down, gained liquidity, and sharply rushed up, breaking the structure. I placed a limit order exactly in the order block area, and here I put a stop loss. But before going to the exchange, I sent a signal to my Telegram channel. Perfect. I set the values which helped my Telegram channel members to earn. After analyzing all factors, I went to the exchange, chose 10 times leverage and an isolated margin as usual. In the order column, I entered 28,289. I set the take profit value at 28,868 and the stop loss at 28,070. After that, I confirmed all the values and entered the trade. So, while executing my order, volatility rose. Volatility is the race of price movement, yet after the limit order execution, the price impulsively broke through the upper border of the flat market. This trade earned me $1,361. That's it about day one. Let's move on. What did I do the next day? It is a 4-hour time frame of the Solana coin. Here you can see the downward movement. The flat market is in the imbalance area. It's a very good chance to go short. Let's switch to a 5-minute time frame. You can see a flat market on the chart. It was here where liquidity was collected. Then the price went down with a powerful movement. Once again, I sent a signal to my Telegram channel for its members to earn together with me and went to the Bybit exchange to open a trade. I placed the order value at 23.80, chose it short, set the take profit at 22.90 and the stop loss at 24.0. I confirmed the data and opened a trade. Now I'll share the outcome of the second day's trade. After deviation on top, the price sharply went down to collect liquidity from the opposite border. I earned $2,566. Lovely result, but the story about the third trading day is yet to come. It's time to speak about day 3. I traded Bitcoin. You see a flat market similar to days 1 and 2. There is also a large order block on the left, this gray square. Then followed deviation on top, the liquidity collection from the upper border of the flat market. After it, the price started moving downward. While the price didn't reach the lower border of the flat market, the trade was possible. It is a good thing that the chart approached the lower border and rebounded. Thus, this low formed. Behind it, there were numerous stop losses of buyers who entered trades from this level. Buyers put stop losses here. After, there was a slight increase. Market makers did it on purpose to drive more liquidity under this low. I put up my limit order from this imbalance. This is the only trigger point where you could enter a trade. But before doing so, I, as always, send a signal to my Telegram channel. These signals help every community member to raise money. So, how did this story end? As you can see, the analysis worked out really well. After touching the imbalance, the price immediately went down and broke these lows with a very powerful movement. I earned $2,950 on this trade. You can use this strategy every day with smaller amounts and earn from $100 to $500 on each trade. That's all I have to say about the 3 days when I opened trades. They brought me $6,877. Not bad, right? As you can see, there is nothing complicated about that. Trading won't take much, but it will bring you greater profits. If you want to start earning even faster and avoid many mistakes, subscribe to my Telegram channel where I publish signals before opening trades, as I did in this video. Using these signals, my Telegram community members earn together with me. Here is their feedback that would confirm what I say. Check the video description to find the link. Subscribe and join a team of successful traders. Moreover, I left a link to the Bybit exchange in the description. If you haven't signed up yet, do it right now. I personally have been earning just on this exchange for a long time. It is extremely reliable and very easy to use. Even those who only learned about trading yesterday can deal with it. My fairy-like. Never forget about a sound approach to trading. Even if you have confidence in the trade's success, risk only those amounts you're ready to lose and that won't affect your financial state. Making profit on the exchange is a dangerous thing for gambling people, so always keep control of your emotions and think before you act. If you have questions, leave me comments below. I'll answer and give advice. I'll provide more videos on the channel with strategies and hints that would make you a successful trader. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click the like button. Until next time!